Hey everybody, so today I'm going to do a review on a foundation. This is my current favorite kind of higher end foundation. This is the Too Faced Born This Way. This is what it looks like here. Now I have a ton of reviews on different foundations and BB creams on my beauty channel, but I don't think I'm going to bring them all over onto this channel, so I thought I would just start off with this foundation since it's my favorite high end. I think next I'll do my favorite drugstore foundation. I have been using this for maybe 6 months now, and it's definitely my go-to. It's not all that I use, but it's definitely one of my favorites. Alright, so before I show you myself applying it on my face, I thought I would read some info about it. It retails for $39 on the Sephora.com website, so that is in the US. It says it's an oil-free foundation for natural-looking full coverage and a beautiful radiant finish. Just looking at the website, it looks like it comes in 18 shades, which is awesome. It comes in a jar, which is 1 ounce, which is pretty standard, and the shade I have is ivory, which matches me really well when I don't have any tan at all. One other thing it says here on the website is this revolutionary formula is infused with a potent combination of coconut water to naturally replenish moisture levels, nature's resilient alpine rose to brighten the skin's appearance and promote elasticity, and hyaluronic acid for a smoother, more youthful appearance. So lots of good ingredients. It is also cruelty-free and it doesn't have any parabens, sulfates, or phthalates, which are all bonus in my book. Alright, so now I'll just jump to a clip of myself applying it. Alright, so the packaging itself comes with a pump, which I personally really like. It's very hygienic, it's easy to use, and it doesn't get messy. It's also easy to figure out how much you're using. Currently I have on moisturizer and a primer, but that's it. And usually I use my fingers to apply this because it's just quick and easy, but for the purpose of this video I'm going to use my dampened beauty blender, and I'm going to start off with 2 pumps because usually when I do it on my face, that's how much I end up using, sometimes a little bit less. That's what the consistency looks like. So it does run down your hand, but it's not too runny. It's kind of in between a thicker and a thinner formula. I'm curious if I'm going to need more product or not, because sometimes the beauty blender can soak up some, but I guess we shall see. Just gonna dab it all over my face. So right off the bat, you can see how fast and easy it goes into the skin. It blends out flawlessly. It just kind of sinks right into the skin. You can definitely go with a lighter layer, and then you can go in with another layer over top if you want a fuller coverage. Alright, so that was 2 pumps exactly all over my face. I'm not sure if you can hear it in this video, but the rain outside is crazy loud. There's a big storm happening, but that is 2 pumps there, and I will say that the beauty blender did soak up some of the product because usually I get more of a fuller coverage out of this. If I come in close, I can still see redness in my cheek areas and a little bit of like the redness from my pimples showing. So I'm going to go in with a little bit more. You could definitely leave it at this, but it blended in really fast, seamlessly right into the skin. Alright, so here it is here with a little bit more added on top. The reason I like this so much is because, like I said, it's fast and easy to use, but it also, I feel like, makes my skin look the most like skin, less like foundation. The finish without powdering it, this hasn't been powdered yet, it's like a not a matte, but kind of a natural finish. There's a natural glow happening, but I do end up powdering this. I don't know if you necessarily need to. I just always find the need to because I tend to get oily in the T-zone, so I'll show you what that looks like after I powder. Alright, so here it is with the rest of my makeup on. Like I said, you do not have to powder. I did just because I get oily, and I did put a little bit of highlighter up here on my cheekbones, but the rest of it is its natural finish. It is a very kind of radiant, natural looking finish, exactly what it says on the website. It does keep my face quite matte throughout the day, which I like, but not the kind of matte where it looks dry and cracky and just too flat. It does look like skin, which I love, but I don't get too oily. As far as coverage, right now I'm at maybe a medium to full coverage. I could probably add a little bit more just to get it even more full coverage, or like you saw in the beginning, I could definitely just add a light layer to get kind of a light to medium coverage. So I think that's why I like this formula so much. I can definitely play around with the coverage level. I often mix it with BB creams and other drugstore foundations as well, just to kind of stretch it out. But when I use it on its own, I just think it's absolutely stunning. It doesn't feel like anything on the skin. It doesn't transfer. It just feels like your skin, and it holds up really well. So it's currently 11:14 in the morning, and I'm going to come back and check in with you guys and show you how it's holding up. That's what it looks like right now. I'll probably come back maybe twice. I do have a yoga class later tonight, so I don't know how well it's going to hold up through the yoga class, but so far I've been using this for 6 months. It holds up really well, and I'm going to show you that in action. Alright, so I probably should have recorded this last clip a lot sooner than I did. It feels later than it is. It's 8:51. But I'm just laying in bed editing, and I tend to touch my face a lot. when I'm just relaxing. But this is what it looks like. So what, it's been 10 hours, which is a lot to ask out of a foundation. It's still, in my opinion, held up quite well in the cheek area. I mean, I definitely have a glow now, but I haven't powdered one time. I didn't use a setting spray, so yeah, that's why I love this. I mean, it's definitely faded around my chin and around my nose, but like I said, it's been a long time. So definitely let me know if you have any questions about this foundation, or if you want to see any reviews on any other foundations you're thinking about. The next one I do will definitely be drugstore, and I think that's about it. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!